Hi everyone, here again doing these video blogs as a study guide for myself and for anyone who is interested in starting a business or thinking about expanding a business idea that you already have. I'd encourage you to take the plunge. I decided to make these videos as a tool for me to watch because I learned from hearing a lot more than I learned from actually reading. That's just me. I'm an audio learner. So what I do is after I read a book, I pretty much record myself. So I decided, why not post the videos? So if you're watching this video, at the end of it, if you think that it's useful, like it, comment, definitely share it. That would be a good plus for me. It'll actually show that everything that I've actually studied or things that I'm putting on the internet is going to be useful or has been useful to somebody. I want to discuss 4 business concepts that I've been studying for the past few months now in preparation for an exam. The first would be B2B, business to business. B2C, business to customer. B4B, business for business. And C2B, customer to business. If you have an idea or a business concept, I'd encourage anyone to take the plunge. Of course, there are preparation or things that you have to do to make sure that your business is a success and not a failure. Do your research, get a mentor, read. All these things will make a good business idea fruitful, and of course at the end of the day nobody wants to be a failure. So if you're going to invest time or money into starting a business, exploring a concept or an idea, get as much information, get as much help. Definitely you want to be a success. So the first concept that I'm going to discuss is going to be B2C. This is absolutely beautiful. This is me. This is my current situation. This is my lot in life. This is where God has created me and put me. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I know, you're jealous. The first concept that I want to talk about is B2C, business to customer. Of course, this is traditionally any business that offer service or products or information to an end user. A good example of a business to customer would be 1, a gas station, 2, food store. Another example would be a law firm. Of course, the first 2 offers tangible products that you could walk away from, and a law firm would offer a service. Essential in and of itself, everybody needs services. The third concept, the second concept that I want to discuss will be business to business. Now, business to business is broad, but it's narrow. It's broad because you have so many entities that could be considered businesses to businesses. And of course, some of these terms could be interchangeable from one to another, but business to business is generally a business that offers products and services and information to other businesses. A good example of a business to business concept or idea would be an IT company, a newspaper company, and get this one, this is different. Countries are actually considered businesses. So if you look at the concept of business to business, you would want to know if I'm offering a service or product or information to another business. So that's generally, or in a nutshell, what a business to business concept is. You have some persons who probably would like to know, hey, what role do I play in these 4 concepts? You'll find out at the end of these videos what role you find yourself in, but definitely if you're a business, you will be falling into one of these categories. All right, I told myself that any of these study videos that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna keep it short, keep it simple. At the end of the day, nobody wants to carry on longer than maybe 5 to 7 minutes of something that's boring. And I think business is boring, but it's essential, it's important. The last one I'm going to discuss today is going to be business for business. The reason I'm not going to get into C2B, customer to business, is because it's broad. It's an idea where you could use your buying power to actually earn money. You go into a food store, you spend $1 on a newspaper, and you do it regularly or routinely enough, you should have some idea of how that business can get better. Maybe customer service, maybe marketing, branding. So you could use your dollar as buying power for that concept of customer to business. So business for business. If you're looking for a way to maximize your idea or your business, you would go and you look for an expert. And that expert is usually another business that offers a suite of products: marketing, consulting, branding. These are the kind of things that you may have already established, but hey, you want to broaden your horizon, you want to get better. So you go and you find an expert, somebody who's been in the field much longer than you, somebody who has done the research, somebody who has the kind of backing, like employment, who can do the things that you can't do. You may have a good recipe, and you know that it's a good recipe because people always ask for maybe your duff, maybe your drink. You know it's a good idea, you know it's a good ingredient, but you want to go ahead and you want to make this better. You go and you find another business that can help you to broaden your horizon. Definitely, I want you to like it. Like the video if you find it to be useful. Comment, inbox me. I don't know which platform you're going to be watching this video, but whenever you do watch the video, if you have any helpful tips, inbox me. Comment on the video. If you don't want to comment, inbox me so we could have maybe a private conversation about it. At the end of the day, I want to get better. At the end of the day, I want to get an A. I want to walk away the best, and I want to be as much help as I can be to other persons. Maybe even an encouragement. Some persons, they're reluctant to go back to school or to do anything. Take it one step at a time. This is me doing my part, at the same time trying to get better at what I do. Look at that beach. Isn't it beautiful?